Welcome, guys, and welcome to another entry from the vault. So today we have Mega Man X6, released for the PlayStation 1 in 2001, developed and published by Capcom. So this is the notorious 6th entry in the X series. Inafune had not been involved with this game at all, as he had planned for X5 to be the final entry, to lead into the Zero series. So, X starts off as the only playable character with Zero's Z-Saber. You can find and rescue Zero, who, despite being mortally wounded, hit himself while he repaired himself. The game introduced injured Reploids that you have to find and rescue. There are 16 per stage, 128 total. Some of them have valuable weapon parts for saving them. However, if a nightmare touches them, they're killed and gone forever unless you reload your save file. Combined with that, some terrible bosses, and the level design overall being kind of bad, this game was universally panned as being horrendous. I can tolerate it, but it ain't good, Chief. It's only slightly better than the next sequel at Mega Man X7. Oh boy, the X7, that's like a whole nother can of worms right there. So 3 weeks have passed since the Eurasia space colony had crashed into the planet. Despite the efforts of the Maverick hunters lessening the damage done by it, it still dealt significant damage. Sigma virus had spread from the crash, and what remaining humans left were forced to take shelter underground. A Reploid scientist named Gate had investigated the crash site, and soon after, another outbreak of Mavericks occurred. Zero has also been reportedly cited as a ghost, being called the Zero Nightmare. Gate and his accomplices Isaac and Hymax encourage Reploids to investigate alongside his quote-unquote nightmare investigators into this, and it'll be up to X to try and figure out the truth behind these nightmares and his friend Zero. Let's see. Let's see, demo voice on. Alright, let's start this great game.
一体何が起こったんだ。コロニー落下は阻止できたと聞いたな。これでは失敗したのと同じ。滅亡を免れただけ良かったとでも言うのか。それだけじゃない。何かが起ころうとしている。この胸騒ぎは一体。これは何かの破片だな。ここで激しい戦いでもあったのか。一体どれだけの人間やレプリロイドが犠牲になったんだろう。待ってよ。これは
I'm not used to having voice acting because I'm used to playing on like the Mega Man X collection, and I don't know if that feature was there. Maybe it was, and I just never turned it on.
ついに完成したぞ。この冷静な僕があまりのことにおかしくなってしまいそうだ。いけない。これからなんだ。今までこの僕の研究を理解すらできなかった奴らを。そう、この世の下等なレプリロイドたちすべてを僕の元に服従させるために。
So basically, that part that he picked up there belonged to Zero, and after he touched it, he went mad.
できるぞ。レプリロイドだけの理想の世界。僕が全てを支配する素晴らしい世界が。
Subarashi.
X 目を覚ませ X 今はお前しかいないんだお前が戦わなければ誰が戦う早く目を覚ますんだ X
There is no one else is left to fight. Also, yeah, this game has a pretty terrible translation, as you can see.
X 起きて巨大なメカニロイドが暴れているの
Oh, hi, Alia.
詳しいことは後よ現場に急行して
Most of the mechanoids became Mavericks. It's been a long time. Stay alert, X. Since I find to fix the Vulcan armor very quickly, the dash function is incomplete. Okay, so we can air dash. Can't hover in place this time, though. But, yes, X actually does have the Z-Saber. And you could actually kind of make use of it, because if you dash while using it, you can, like, cancel out the animation and kind of make it more useful. Kind of. Kind of. Past. Hey guys. Beyond here is a giant mechanoid. It's suddenly activated due to a radio wave problem. We are afraid and we got hurt. I'll take care of it. Return to the hunter base. It acts like it's possessed, so be careful. Ah, well, it is indeed possessed. Oh, well, there it goes. Oh! Who could that mysterious figure be? Zero? Oh, and then there's this asshole. Who are you? Hi, Max, I am called. I'm investigating the Zero Nightmare. What is your connection to the Zero Nightmare? What about Zero? You are behind this. You are dangerous, I'll dispose of you. So I hate Hi, Max. He's not a very fun boss. He's got a stupid gimmick. But surprisingly, he's not even the worst boss in this game. There's a worse one. Couldn't inflict any damage on him. Hi, Max, the Zero Nightmare. Did I dream about Zero? What is happening? This is such a strange game.
すでに知っておるかと思うが、今各地で不可解な現象が起きている。我々はその現象をナイトメアと呼ぶことにした。それは人間っていうところの夢、いや、悪夢に似た幻をレプリロイドに見せることによって混乱させ、ひどい時には暴走を始めたり、自らをデリートしてしまうこともある。先のスペースコロニー落下事故により、地上に残されたレプリロイドも人類もあとわずか。もうこれ以上犠牲を出すことはできない。今度こそ地球存亡の危機に関わるであろう。そこで事態を重く見た我々はナイトメア現象の謎を
I mean, the Earth crisis already happened, dude. I mean, the colony crashed.
解明すべく疑いのある8つのエリアに調査員を送り込んだ。何せナイトメア現象はあの名を馳せたイレギュラーハンターゼロ、彼の亡霊が原因であるという情報もある。
なんだって？勝手なことを。
待って X、 最後まで聞きましょう。
さて、ここで勇士を募るとしよう。我々と志を共にする者たちよ、この8人の調査員のもとに集え。我々の目的はナイトメアの撲滅、そしてゼロの亡霊を消すことである。
And
未来
delete
の
the
ため来たれここに。
delete the Zero's ghost.
なおこのハイマックスが調査員のリーダーとして参加しておる。我らのところに来れば身の安全は保証しよう。
Yeah, guarantee your safety. Totally.
イレギュラーハンターもレプリフォースも今や壊滅状態。未来は我らと共に自らの力で守ろうではないか。待っているぞ諸君。
ふざけてる。ゼロのことをそんな風に。みんなを救うためにゼロは命を懸けて戦ったのに。
今は何を言われても仕方ないわ。事実、ゼロの姿をしたナイトメアが目の前に現れたの。私たちも調査する必要があるわね。ナイトメアの正体を。今はアイ族やハイマックスのことは放っておきましょう。
疑いのあるエリアって言ってたけど、一体どんなところなんだ？調べられないか、エイリア。
ダメだわ。激しい電波障害が起こっていて、ここからでは調べることができないわ。
なら乗り込むしかないな。直接ナイトメアに触れることができるかもしれないし、さっきの調査員っていうのも気になるしな。
ナイトメア、危険が伴う任務になりそうだ。正体を突き止め、被害を最小限に抑えなければならない。奴が言っていたように、これ以上レプリロイドを失う許されない。 X、 とりあえず一度戻ってくる。
了解。直ちに戻る。
God, that was a long cutscene. Yeah, blah 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 blah. It's talking about how you need, if there's any lost Reploids, you should try to rescue them, since they have parts. But yeah, these are the quote-unquote nightmare investigators, but you can feel free to just call them Mavericks, it's easier that way. So as you go to the stages, and when you come back to Maverick HQ, different stages will be affected by a nightmare, which will be indicated if one of the faces here is red, which means it's the level is undergoing some kind of change due to the nightmare. Alright, so it's a little weird, but we're gonna go to the weapons center first. Not because he's ideal to fight first, but because we want to go to an offshoot path first. It's because if you do this, you can unlock Zero straight away. And this may take me a couple tries, because this level is, not good. Music's kind of cool, I guess.
Ready?
Illumina. Considering they could hook up any reading on its activation, it must be a nightmare. Has to be cables which are sending energy to Illumina. Find and destroy them. Yeah, that thing is going to be attacking us from the background. So that was a Reploid we just rescued there. If one of these things touches them, then they die. They're also dropping nightmare cores, which are important. Alright, so that's one cable down. So there's the alternate path. So, do you want to see real good level design here? If you warp to this area and go left, not only is there an armor capsule, there's a heart tank right next to it. Obtain all 4 programs so that the armor will be complete. Also, the armor system follows what it was in X5, where you have to get all the armor pieces, all 4 pieces of the armor, in order to be able to use it. And just like in X5, there's 2 sets as well. What I give you now is the arm. Program for the blade armor. With your weapon charged fully, hold the up button and press the shot button, then you can attack with the charged blade. I don't remember. Alright, so there's the blade armor, and I don't remember the other one. Alright, so this part, kind of sucks. So, you're basically jumping around blind trying to save all these lost Reploids. Oh, and I don't know why I did that. I wasn't thinking. And there are nightmares around them, so you have to be quick as well, otherwise they'll be overtaken. Oh, you see that one just got overtaken. So... we don't have to save every single one, they don't all have parts. Oh, now that one got overtaken. Great. All because I wasn't quick enough. Well, at least now we don't have to go down there anymore. Oh, you also have a limited time to collect the Nightmare Core. If you leave it for too long, it will respawn into the enemy, and then if you defeat it again, it won't drop the core again. Which, the Nightmare Cores are needed. I forget for what, but they are. Hi, Zero. What do you think you're doing? Where is Zero? You don't need to know that. It is you who will be eliminated. So we just need to hit him with his weakness, the Z-Saber, incidentally. Warida. You're the one who's finished. We did it. We killed Zero. Again. So yeah, if you do that, that's probably the quickest way that you can get Zero as a playable character again.
こんなおもちゃと一緒にされるとは。
ゼロ生きていたんだね。
X だって生きてるじゃないか。だいたいシグマごときにやられてたまるか。そうだろ。
Seems Sigma didn't defeat me after all.
探したんだ。データ反応もパーツも何も見つからなかったから。だから
心配かけたようだな。
That is most unfortunate.
ダメージが完全に回復するまで身を隠していたんだ。
Yeah, there's that wonderful line right there. I hid myself while I repaired myself.
その間にこのおもちゃが世間を騒がせてしまったようだな。
That explains everything.
さあ、感動の再会はここまでだ。ナイトメアを何とかしないと本当に取り返しのつかないことになるぞ。
今レプリドイドが全滅すれば復興作業ができなくなる。そうなれば人類、いや地球そのものが危うくなる。
行くぜ X、 ナイトメアをぶっ潰してやろう。
Let's go, X. Destroy the nightmare. That shot does actually look kind of cool.
今はみんなが力を合わせないといけない時なのに。
Join hands. Don't be doing that.
俺は絶対に許さない。行こうゼロ。
Okay, so they're called Nightmare Souls, not cores. Oh, right, the higher... okay, so the more Nightmare Souls you collect, the higher your Hunter rank, for some goddamn reason. And the higher your Hunter rank, the more parts that you can equip. That's a good name, FFF. Alright, so we saved 11 of the 16 Reploids in that stage. We got Life Up, Master Saber, Energy Up. Oh, no, we don't want to save. You have X can carry out the missions? It's my job, I am a Maverick Hunter. I've been away for a while, but I'm ready to fight for peace. Yeah. So once I get 0 unlock. Oh, wait. Do I have equipable parts? I don't think I do. Oh, wait. Alright, so that's there, but we don't have a high enough rank to be able to actually equip any parts yet. So that's kind of lame. Also, I think collecting souls for the Hunter rank is separate from both X and 0, so you have to really be playing as one or the other. So who I usually go after once I get 0 unlocked is Metal Shark player. God, the Mavericks in this are so lame. So for some reason now his combo entails it ends with an upward strike, which I don't really understand. Okay. So yeah, the gimmick of this stage is that trash compactor thing is constantly going up and down. Yeah, I have no idea why. His combo ends with an upward strike this time when it is definitely not like that in the 4 and 5. Oh, damn it. I had to duck there.
Ready?
Oh, right, the right armor actually is strong enough to hold back the ceiling if it's directly underneath it. Too bad you can't use it for very long. Don't move. Also, every Reploid you save gives you a little bit of energy and an extra life. Alright, so here we go again. Nope, got it. How come that's not killing him? Oh, that was close. Alright, so we could go two different ways here. I don't remember if this is the quote-unquote... Oh yeah, this is the right way. The other was an alternate path. And again, the ceiling's back. But now you've got a conveyor belt to deal with. Oh,
Ready?
God damn it.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I do have Zero Buster as well. I didn't even think to use it. It's not useful. God, the stage is so slow. Look, a use for the Z-Buster, kinda. God. Yeah, right. This part is really stupid. And now we gotta fight this thing. A mechanaloid? I assume? Okay, thank God. Now we can fight the actual boss, Metal Shark Player. What are you doing? I don't have time for this. What do you want, Metal Shark Player? DNA. Excellent DNA. But I don't need your DNA. Shut up and fight. Amazing dialogue.
Ready?
Alright, let's try to fight him again, but with full health this time. Gotcha. But yeah, it's bad enough that you have to save the Reploids to get the parts to start off with, but then you can't even equip them until you have a higher enough hunter rank from collecting Nightmare Souls. Got Metal Anchor. And Raku Kojin. Looks like they saved 13 of them. And I got Z-Saber extend from one of them. I'm not watching that. I really don't want to. But yeah, that's pretty much a good showcase of the game, I guess. This stage right here is like one of the worst Mega Man X stages I think I've ever done, because it all comes down to random chance. I remember this was like one of the first stages I picked the first time I played this game, and I was suffering. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, it's not a good level. If there's one redeeming feature of this game, it's at least this stage's song. I'll play it real quick. Blaze Heat Mix. This guy has a pretty rockin' song for his stage. But yeah, this will be a pretty good showcase of the game. Yeah, Mega Man X6 is essentially just a very flawed game. There's so many mechanics about it that I just don't like. The level design's not that great. The translation is pretty terrible. Some of the Mavericks are kind of boring and lame. And one boss in particular, like late in the game, is just not fun to fight because you have to reflect his projectiles back at him. Otherwise, he's invincible and just chases you around an area where you can easily fall to your death. And that's bad. Really bad. So it's not as bad as X7 is, but this is still one of the worst entries in the X series. And I can tolerate it, but like I said before, it is not a good game by any means.